Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of December the 8th to the 14th. Let's see what your download message and your all-over energy is. Multitasking. Isn't everybody rather multitasking at this time of the year for sure. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say this week, my beautiful Scorpios. Thinking of my son today, because he is a Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. All right. Coming in the beginning of the week, we have the Temperance with the Empress. She's been coming up a lot. And we have the Ten of Swords. In the focus part of the reading, you've got the Two of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Tower card. Center position, challenge, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Messages from Spirit and your guides, you have the Eight of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups, and the celebrating card of the Four of Wands. The end of the week, future energy, you have the energy of the King of Wands, you have the Star card, and you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have for your download message and your all-over energy this week is multitask. So some of you are going to be very busy. It's advisable to do some time management. Make sure you have your calendar available, your phone, your iPad, whatever it is that you put your date on your calendar on to remind you, and put things in a priority status so that you can get the things that are most important completed. But you're going to be wearing a lot of hats. I see a lot of running around here, there, all over the place, my beautiful Scorpios. Now, coming in the beginning of the week, possible life and career, you've got on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So if some of you are feeling that, you want to start your new year fresh and you feel you're worthy of it, or you've been promised something, you will have to step forward and test their commitment, okay? Go and speak to the powers that be at your place of employment, payroll, whatever the case is, and put your tables and put your demands rather on the table. You have that right. You can do this and be direct without being aggressive, okay? So, if you feel you're worthy of this, by all means, Scorpio, you need to step up and speak your mind. Now, coming in next, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Empress, and you have the Temperance. So I'm seeing that you're over a situation here that was very troubling and challenging for some of you. You felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, held down, restrained. You couldn't get up. And now you're on your feet. You're back in the game, and you're going in a brand new positive direction. Hold your head high. This takes time, but you are moving in a better direction. You're capable now of planning your moves and planning and your dreams, and planting your seeds for your dreams. This is a card that says you can get that, but you need to realize that it takes a while. When we plant our seeds in a garden, it has a gestation period and has to have all those elements to grow and thrive and come to harvest. There could also be the message of somebody in the family fold or friendship fold that is either adopting or becoming a parent or having a child come into the family fold, but giving birth to your dreams and being patient. Temperance is patience too. Temperance is balance. Temperance is that card that says Spirit's got your back always. And it says not to rush into anything, not to force anything, not to sign anything in a big hurry or make any fast decisions. You have time now to process things. Do some self-realization. Plan your moves, okay, so that when you get out there, you are going in the right direction, all right? So take your time. Take yourself to center. Just breathe, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, there we go. Coming in next in your focus part of the reading, you've been given the card for your career and money. frame, and it says steady income, organizing, accomplishments. Your career might involve art and design, home-oriented, and self-employment. So don't box yourself in. If you feel you're worthy of getting out there and moving forward and expanding and seeing growth and success, get out there. Step out of your frame. Step out of your comfort zone. Get out there and try things that are new, or do things and say things that can help promote you. You do have steady income, some of you, and you are a very good organizer. You keep everything in its place, and you are making accomplishments, some of you. You could be involved in art and design, and your business or your job might be home oriented. Maybe some of you are going to, in the new year, if not already, be working at home. Beautiful. And some of you might be working at home because you may be deciding to become self-employed. Now, coming in next, you have the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, and sudden change. That's what the Tower is all about. It's sudden change, moving forward. Often it can be for the better, it can be inevitable, or it can be a surprise. This particular card says you have the chance to rebuild, to refocus, to recharge, and to get out there and do the things you always wanted to do from the beginning. You'll have the freedom now to do that. Something has ended, come to a conclusion. Whatever this was never on full-time, or it was on shaky ground anyway. It wasn't on a firm foundation. You have the ability now to be in control and create this. The Eight of Pentacles says you're out there walking in your light and your shine. You have this ability to pay attention to details, and you're out there showcasing yourself, letting the powers that be know who you are and the talents you have. You could be learning something hands-on at work. You could be thinking about taking a new form of study, which will, this is often called the apprentice, you know that, whereby you're doing things in increments, theory and possibly physical work. But stand your ground, because this is a card that says you're on the right path. Two of Swords, being conflicted. You feel torn, or you've locked horns with yourself or someone else, whereby you're not seeing the whole picture clearly. Sometimes we have to speak to somebody who's biased, somebody who is professional, somebody who can be a mediator in times like this, where they can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, so that you have a clear vision of what you need to do and the decisions you need to make. Coming in the center position, which is help, hurdle, or challenge. This isn't much of a challenge to me. This is promotion, and it says elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. So, you might be going out there and requesting a raise or a promotion, and you may get it. But remember, there's always a price to pay. You may be working more hours. You may not get the holidays when you want them. You may have to do overtime, and you're in charge. You have a lot on your plate. So remember, the promotion might be wonderful, but it does come with a price. Are you willing to do that for the money? Coming in next, you have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, sometimes you feel challenged, backed up against the wall. You feel as though you have to compete. This is a card of being battle weary. This is also the card that says you can pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't get caught up in other people's drama, because they love to suck you in. The Seven of Swords is card of the wolf in sheep's clothing, deception. Somebody could be trying to coerce, charm you into something, or portray that there's somebody they're not, like your best friend. Remember, not everybody's our best friend, especially in the workforce. Be mindful of what you say and who you say it to. This card also says that at the end of the day, you see the light. They're gonna get caught. They're not gonna get away with what they're trying to pull off. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this is a card that says you're taking your time, you're processing things, you're getting your ducks in order. You're not just jumping into something blindly. This is a card that says you will not force any issues, sign anything in a big hurry, or do anything fast. He succeeds because of that, because he's detailed, he's creative, and he's accurate. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Destiny, and it says responsibility, road, and shackles. Well, you've got the key to get out of that feeling of being shackled. It shows a cage, but it also shows a beautiful bouquet of flowers that means abundance and harvest and all those beautiful things. And you're at a stage now where you're going to see this happen. You're moving forward. You're responsible. You're on a new road, and you're going to let go of those shackles that have held you back. This is your destiny to move forward and try something new, or be on your own and be your own boss. Coming in next, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Eight of Wands. Energy is going to shift. If you've been feeling things are kind of lack, but you're multitasking, but maybe this is what this is pertaining to, getting down to business and being busy. So you're going to hit the ground running. This is doing a lot of different things. Again, wearing a lot of different hats, momentum picking up, and it could be fast. It could be speedy. You may have to get things done in an expedient manner, but you have to be accurate and careful in the process, okay? This could be the Wands of Cupid coming in. Some of you might be getting a proposal of affection, attention, and maybe even marriage. But it is also, these are flying wands. There could be an airline ticket you're buying and purchasing to fly somewhere. You're going to celebrate something beautiful here. The Four of Wands is security. And fours are great numbers anyway. The fours, that number 4 represents moving forward and being busy and being productive and, taking the time to do that. It's foundation and stability. You're manifesting all the things you want to happen. And that is happening. This card, celebrating something. You have security within the 4 walls you dwell, or within yourself, security within your home. And also this can be the card of renovating, moving, buying, relocating your home, or somebody could be moving in with you. There could be somebody moving back home. But this celebration could be any beautiful event you want to do and have and be part of. The Two of Cups, yes, partnership, love, or business. This is the card that says you're going to be in contact with somebody who is going to want to share time with you. This is someone special, and it could be someone special in your life is coming in, or they're already there. You're going to be happy. It's like soulmates. But this is very rare, and you need to protect it. You're going to fill your cups together. This is communication, conferring, doing things together, building a legacy together of strength. Could be, like I said, partnership in business or in love. Coming in at the end of the week, which is your future energy and your angel card number, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can't be more organized and logical and, in alignment with these numbers, right? And it is connection, and it makes sense. Personal growth, oneness, and manifesting goals, connection and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So you're doing something different. Some of you, you're embarking on a new event, a new passion, maybe a new goal, and you're given this green light, a go-ahead that you need to do this. You are making the right connections here as well, taking your time and moving on. You have the ability to create something here that can be successful. Coming in with that, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Star, and you have the King of Wands. So some of you may still be a little bit concerned, stressed, worried, and anxious about a situation in your life, but you have the ability to take this challenge, find the resources to resolve them. There's always this key in this door, or this key in the door here, and that means ask. Go out there and seek the help you need, and the wise advice and counsel that can help you through any situation, whether it's finances, relationships, health, anything. You are the Star. Dream big. This is a card that says you can get and attain your dreams right now. But you're out there, and you need to keep yourself current, available, in sight, and market yourself. You have an ability to be on the stage, and you're the headliner. Make it what you want and dream big. Wow. Good luck card. King of Wands, yes, he's very powerful. He's very confident. He's very focused. He goes big or he goes home. He has that ability. If you know they are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this fire sign could be somebody that you know who is forging forward. He's determined to have his goals come to fruition, and he will see success because of his due diligence, determination, and faith in himself. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios.